I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. True Brit, Frank Bruno, a unique and charismatic heavyweight fighting out of England.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, a European champion and a heavyweight champion of the world, Frank Bruno.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're underway in round one. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Solid punch. So much firepower here. Oh, is Bruno gonna go down? And now finally Bruno waking up from that nap.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
One of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore. Every time they throw a shot, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they
Switch back on. Get focused.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Not a lot of defense here at all. power punch caught him clean. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Very close round, and that'll do it as Bruno goes to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, dude.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You'd like to see more jabs. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice counter shot. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Misses with the straight left. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Get
Beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight?
their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or a little bit of a mousetrap.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They exchange punches. Got out of the way of that right hook. Catch and shoot. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Good work there.
He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it.
And there's the bell for round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. Frank Bruno finally goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Swing and a miss with the jab. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is gonna have their work cut out for them. Bruno covering up. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out.
Gotta be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and
Fix back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get...
This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Tosh, you know what? Sometimes when I go to the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno out? Bruno's a veteran, though. He knows how to survive.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Bruno not answering back. And down goes Alexander Usyk. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.